Okay, so we're gonna go in 4 categories. Budget, and then mid-level, gaming laptops, and then premium laptops. At least nagbigay ako ng suggestion sa inyo. And this suggestion ay hindi lang talaga nanggaling sa akin. This is actually numbers na bestseller laptops natin nung Q1. We're really transparent. Kung may maganda sa laptop, sasabihin natin. At kung may pangit sa laptop, sasabihin natin. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Tito Dustin. And alam niyo, in the past few years, we've been doing some videos na best laptops of 2022, 2023, and even 2024. We're supposed to do a video for best laptop of 2025, but the big question is, what's the point of doing a video of a best laptop of 2025 kung hindi nyo rin naman siya mabibili this year, this 2026? So para bang nagsasabi lang kami ng mga archives o yung mga magagandang laptop last year. But unfortunately, syempre, laptop changes every year or every quarter. So parang walang purpose kung papanoorin nyo yun at hindi nyo rin naman mabibili on this year. That's why what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna change it. Rather than per year, we're just gonna do it per quarter. What we're gonna do is the best laptop this 2026 Q1. Q1 means quarter 1. Ano ibig sabihin ng quarter? Well, every year, we have 4 quarters. Q1 means January, February, March. Q2 is April, May, June. And then so on and so forth. Since Q1 ang pinag-uusapan natin, ibig sabihin, there are still stocks, where there's still some, meron pa, or probably wala na yung iba. Kung maabutan mo pa tong laptops na to, well, probably it could help you. Because, you know, some of our customers are still undecided kung anong laptop ang bibilin. So, probably this might help you because ito yung mga best seller ni Laptop Factory nung January, February, and March. Tara, samahan nyo ako at sana makatulong tong video na to. Please watch it till the end. Baka nandito rin yung laptop na binili mo sa amin. Okay, so we're gonna go in 4 categories. Budget, and then mid-level, gaming laptops, and then premium laptops. Now, let's start with the budget laptops. Itong mga budget laptops na ito, probably these are the i3 or Ryzen 3. The word budget, ito yung mga bagay sa mga estudyante na hindi pa rin naman ganong kabagalan, pero hindi ito yung mga super bilis na pwede sa mga AAA games. Kaya nga ang tawag dito, budget laptop. Okay, now let's start. Ang isa sa mga pinakamabenta na budget laptop here in Laptop Factory is the Asus ExpertBook. Etong ExpertBook na ito is an i3 13th Gen, 8GB memory, 512 SSD storage. Ngayon, etong i3 na sinasabi ko, bakit siya naging bestseller is because of its price point. This is only around 20 to 25,000. Wherein we all know that yung i3 ngayon tumataas ang presyo eh. Actually, ang mga i3 ngayon is mga nasa 25 to 30,000. And the word ExpertBook itself, this is a commercial laptop. Ibig sabihin, mas sturdy, mas matibay, yung mga ibang ExpertBook nga eh, spill-proof pa. Ibig sabihin, kahit mabasa, gumagana pa rin. But of course, we don't really want to try it on the laptop that we have. Pero if you're still on the tight budget, isa rin sa mga bestseller na budget laptop namin is the Thunder Robot i3. So, anong meron dito sa Thunder Robot na ito? So, yung aesthetically backlit keyboard, IPS display, tapos pag tinignan mo yung top cover niya, parang akala mo ZenBook. Most of the laptops na sinabi namin, we actually have some videos of them before. So probably what we could do is we're just gonna put on the link of each of those laptops. So going back, so it's an 8GB with a 256 SSD. Yes, mas maliit ang storage niya, but it is a backlit keyboard, it is IPS display, and mas aesthetic yung itsura niya. The current price that we're selling this is only 20,000. But 20,000 for Thunder Robot is kinda, yeah, okay naman siya. But minsan nagpa-price to ng around 13,000. Of course, pag 13,000 na siya, parang mas mura pa siya sa Celeron or a Pentium, pero naka i3 laptop ka pa. But in case that you don't want an Intel, don't worry. We do have isa sa mga bestseller din natin is this HP Laptop 15 na Ryzen 3, 8GB memory with the 512 SSD. Ang price point nito is mga nasa around 25,000. Pero ang maganda dito sa HP na ito, meron na siyang kasamang Microsoft Office Lifetime. So, yung mga HP laptops sa actually kinda identical, color silver sila, even sa mga ibang processors, ganun ang itsura nila. In case that you're looking for a budget laptop, I hope that helps. Now, let's move forward sa mga mid-level naman. For mid-level naman, ito yung mga tinatawag natin mga praktikalan. Ito yung mga tagang bagay sa mga corporate, sa mga offices, yung mga talagang pwede ka rin gumawa ng light video editing, encoding, or for example, and then if you want a decent speed, ito yung mga processors na mga nasa i5 or Ryzen 5. And I might say something about Ryzen 7 or i7 as long as the price range is on that group. Isa sa mga bestseller namin dito is this HP Ryzen 5. Katulad ng sinabi ko doon sa Ryzen 3, medyo may pagkaparehas lang sila sa itsura, pero of course, different processor and mas mataas ang memory nito, which is already 16GB, 512 SSD, and it also comes with the Microsoft Office. Ngayon, isa sa mga bestseller natin is because ang mga price point nito is only around mga 30 to 35,000. Tapos, meron pa siyang kasamang GCash. Isa sa mga bestseller din natin, itong Acer Aspire Lite na Ryzen 7, 7000 series, 16GB with a 512 SSD. Ang price point na to is mga nasa around 36,000. Sinama natin to sa mid-level is because of the price point. Katulad na sinabi ko, yung Ryzen 5 namin is mga nasa 30 to 35,000. Just add 2,000 at naka-Ryzen 7 ka na. Of course, customer tend to buy na mas mataas ang processor. Of course, mas mataas ang processor, mas mabilis, and mas mahal sila. Pero dito, sa pinakita ko, hindi ganun kataasan yung dinagdag. Now, in case na namamahalan kayo on that model, kasi yan yung pinakamabenta namin during the Q1. We do have mas mura dyan, which is also an Acer Aspire na Ryzen 7, but this time, this is a 5,000 series, pero binebenta lang natin to ng around 32,000. At minsan, nagsisale kami na binebenta lang natin ng 30,000. Now, let's move on to gaming laptops. Okay, so ano yung mga pinakamabenta sa amin na gaming laptop this Q1? First on our list would be the HP Victus gaming laptop. This is a Ryzen 7 7000 series, 16GB of memories with a 512 SSD, and it's running an RTX 3050. Yung 3050 ito is a 6GB dedicated. May mga 3050 kasi na 4GB dedicated. So, that's actually a big difference. So, anong meron dito sa laptop na ito? Well, ang price point na to before dito sa Laptop Factory is mga nasa around 49,000. But, of course, time goes by, nagkaroon ng price increase. So, nasa around 49 to 52,000 ang price point nito. At ang maganda dito, may kasama tong GCash. So, isa rin sa mga mabenta sa amin na gaming laptop is this Asus TUF Gaming A15. This is also a Ryzen 7 7000 series with the 16GB memory, 512 SSD, and an RTX 3050. Magkaparehas lang din sila ng presyo nitong HP Victus na nasa around 50 to 53,000. Pero syempre, ang maganda sa Asus TUF, the word TUF, na parang medyo mas matibay siya. And of course, pag sinabi natin Asus TUF, medyo may pagka-military grade to compared dun sa HP Victus. Ang isa sa mga difference kaya lang mas maraming bumibili ng HP Victus compared on this Asus TUF is because that laptop comes with the GCash cashback. Moving on, isa rin sa mga bestseller natin na mga gaming laptop dito is this Lenovo EloQ. It is also a Ryzen 7 7000 series, 16GB of memory with a 512 SSD. However, the video card of this is RTX 4050. So, mas mataas ang video card nito compared dun sa iba. Pero ang price point nito is mga nasa around 55 to 60,000. Of course, pag mas mataas ang video card, mas mahal yung laptop. Pero dito sa Laptop Factory, hindi naman ganun kalakihan yung jump. Kasi sa iba, mga nasa around 10,000 yung increase eh. Dito, from 3050, yes, mga 50,000. Pag 4050, yan, mga 55,000. And knowing Lenovo EloQ tend to be actually more expensive compared sa mga ibang mga brand. We do have some customers na hindi naman naghahanap ng gaming laptop but they want a powerful and then medyo may pagka-aesthetic na laptop. Dito magpo-fall yung mga premium laptops natin. Isa sa mga bestseller natin na mga premium laptop is this Lenovo Yoga 2-in-1 laptop. So this is a Ryzen AI 7, 16GB ang kanyang memory with the 1TB SSD, and this is 360 flip na touchscreen. Meron pa tong kasamang pen. Ang maganda dito sa premium laptop na ito, sa lahat ng sinabi ko mga laptop, 512 SSD, but this one is a 1TB SSD. This is even an OLED screen. Yung OLED, of course, maganda ang screen quality niya compared sa IPS. But of course, on our next premium laptop, isa rin sa mga benta sa amin is this Asus ZenBook A14. Ang processor nito is a Snapdragon with the 16GB memory with a 512 SSD. Ang maganda dito sa Asus A14, isa to sa mga pinakamagaan na laptop. laptop. And as you can see, it's color mocha. And ang processor nito is actually different compared dun sa mga sinabi ko. The processor is a Snapdragon. Actually, ito nga gamit ng misis ko. At syempre, tinatanong ko rin siya from time to time kung mabilis ba o mabagal. Well, sinabi niya hindi naman siya mabagal pero hindi siya ganun kabilisan. And it is not really ideal for gaming. So if you're looking for a premium laptop for work purposes, I think bagay din sa inyo tong Asus ZenBook na ito. And ang maganda sa Snapdragon is mas matagal ang battery life nila. We actually tried to burn test or we actually tested it. Sometimes it lasts up to 2 days. Meron pa rin siyang charge. Alright, so ayun. I've told you kung ano yung mga bestseller natin this Q1. The purpose why we're doing this video is para at least in case na undecided ka, if you're looking for a budget laptop or yung saktuhan laptop or gaming laptop, at least nagbigay ako ng suggestion sa inyo. And this suggestion ay hindi lang talaga nanggaling sa akin. This is actually numbers na bestseller laptops natin nung Q1. It is really much appreciated if you like or subscribe on this page kasi dito naman sa Laptop Factory, we're really transparent. Kung may maganda sa laptop, sasabihin natin. At kung may pangit sa laptop, sasabihin natin. Well, then again, this is Tito Dustin. See you on our next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.